Okay, let me see what this one's going to be. It's a bit messy. It's got bits of glitter, and the glitter's come off onto my bed, which I didn't notice until some time ago. So now we're just going to go and zoom into the usual things that you see here, making the model. Anyway, let's see how we go. But yeah, it's a real wet day today, folks. We've been getting this torrential rain, and it's been good because we need it for our drought to be eased off a bit, and we need the Warragamba Dam, which supplies 80% of Sydney's water for drinking and all the rest of it. So we do need our water supply to be topped up. Otherwise, yeah, it's not going to be good if Sydney dries up. It wouldn't be good at all, folks. Some towns have already had to resort to getting water trucked in, which is not good when you need to flush the toilet or have a shower or prepare food. Yeah, there's a lot of problems there. Anyway, let's see what this thing is. I got it from a cheap shop. It is. I'll just put it the right way, but you can see it's throwing glitter everywhere. I probably should vacuum it up, but I think I should have put it elsewhere if I had known there was so much loose glitter. But this is what it is. It is a children's tutu, but it's all covered in fucking loose glitter. I really hate that. I hate it when I find that happens. When you're about to do a demo and it's going to go everywhere. It's bloody awful, folks. I don't know how I'm going to clean it off the equipment, but anyway, it's going to hopefully it'll make a good demo. That'll be the payback. But I don't like it on the bed. I don't want to get it in my face. Let's see how this looks. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, it's not the greatest. It doesn't look all that good. Just wondering what we can do with it. It doesn't look like it's much in the way of anything. Wondering if maybe enlarging it further, maybe blowing it up 400% would make a difference. Actually, I think we need to lighten the density. I think we've got to just pull that up and just place it right up the top there. Now we're going to enlarge this to 400. So, see how we go. If I knew this was going to cover everything in glitter, I wouldn't have bought it. That looks interesting, but it looks wishy-washy. Doesn't look like much. That's that one there, obviously. Maybe, I don't know. Sorry, folks. I'm not in a happy mood today. I'm not having a very good day, folks. I have to concede that I'm not happy at the moment. I had a few things happen and I'm just a bit down in the dumps. I'm trying to be happy, folks. I really, really desperately want to be a happy person. I want to live up to my happiness. I try to promote happiness and well-being in that, but it doesn't always work out that way, folks. Because I'm alone without my partner Luigi. This is the third video today where I've spoken about Luigi. So I'm really sad that I can't be with him and that I have to feel lonely. And this looks shit house. Fuck. I just don't like it when I have a demo that's not coming off well. Wondering, we're just going to go back to 200 and we're just going to try that again. But basically, yeah, it gets lonely, it gets boring. I'm not a person who loves my own company. I prefer to have my own company if it's better than having bad company. Like if I'm having bad company, then I'd rather be on my own. But if I had the choice of good company and instead of being alone, well, I'd take the good company any day. The good company is what I'm after. It's what I dream of. Meeting someone that I really get along with. Because every time I live with someone, whether it be a group home or whether it be a family, I never seem to get on. I never seem to have the ability to get on, and this is getting worse and worse by the hour, this demo. Fuck. But basically, I just don't have I'm not a versatile person when it comes to living arrangements. For some reason, I just don't get along with people under the same roof who are not my partner. I just don't get along with people. For some reason, I just don't. So I live alone, because living alone is better than living with bad company. But that's the only reason why I'm alone, because it's better than bad company. It's better than bad company, folks. It is. For me, that's how I've worked it out, is that it's better than bad company. And better than being with someone that you have fights with and arguments and shit like that, and spats. Having disagreements all the time. No, it's no good. But I'd rather be with someone that I get along with. And that's my future husband, Luigi. So, with him I don't have the problem of spats and fighting and shit like that. But basically, every other relationship, every other thing, whether it be family, whether it be living arrangements with strangers, horrible. But basically, I'd rather be with someone I love, and I'd rather it would be nice if I could have someone to live with, Luigi. So yeah, I just really, 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 really feel a hole in my heart at the moment. And the wind is blowing outside, and it's like the wind is blowing through my heart as well. It just doesn't feel nice to be alone. Except it's only, as I said, it's good, it's better than bad company, but it's best to be with someone you love. That's the ultimate that you can have, is living with someone you actually get along with and you love. Yeah, and that's it. Living with a loved one. That's the conclusion I've come to, is that that's the only way I'm going to survive in this world, is to be with someone I actually feel comfortable with, someone I care about, not just a stranger or living arrangements for the sake of money. You know, it costs a lot to rent here in Sydney, but I have social housing, which means I don't have to pay much in the way of rent. Now this is fucked. Sorry folks, I haven't done this very well, this arrangement. But basically, yeah, I just would rather be with him, and I want to be with him, and I'm interested in marrying him. And that's how I want it to be, a marriage. But anyway, it looks a bit minimalist and a bit messy, but anyway, I think now we can call it quits.